Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Breathedge. I am just going through my... Woo! Good morning, Asa. And happy birthday again for yesterday. Yes, I'm going through all my stuff because we're going to go to do up here, which I can't... Up here, where the tasks are. Lower radiation 5 out of 6, get into the military module. We've done the other 5, I should say, and that's the only one left. And I was wondering if we could get to the Normandy without having doing all 6. And we went at when we'd done 2, didn't work. When we did 4, we could get there, but it wasn't brilliant, and we were still going to take radiation going in there. So we decided it's probably going to have to do all 6. So we're going to do all 6. Thanks, dude. Appreciate the game. You demand, my guy. No worries, friendo. No worries. Okay, so I think we got everything we needed. We set it all up yesterday before we left. We got some water, of which I'll have one now before we leave. We got some food. We got first aid kits because we're going to go into military base with drones and shit. We got a gun with 49 shots. That should be enough. If it's not, well then rip. How much does it make? How much does it make? How much is it to make another gun? Probably won't need that many. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty cheap. We'll go with 1. I'm sure it'll be fine. I will take some extra water with me, though. Somewhere. I made water. There we go. And let's go. Let's get on my bitch. There we go. So I doubt, Asa, you weren't here at the end of yesterday's stream because you went to bed. But Change and I were... Pip, good morning. We're talking about stuff, and I don't think we're going to be able to make the car, the other vehicle in this. Purely because we would have enough resources, getting the resources to make it, we'd have to go farm some stuff, but that's not too bad. Is that you need a vehicle bay to be able to make vehicle stuff, like the upgrade to this thing and everything else, and we haven't even found the vehicle bay. So, and I think all we've got to do is lower the radiation one more time and then do all the Normandy stuff, which is not on the map for some reason. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna make the vehicle unless we find the vehicle bay somewhere short, or we can Google it, I guess, to find out where it is and just go and grab it. You asked me what DS run I wanted. Yeah, because I know you've got the nugs, and I'm just trying to plan streams. Like, if we do a DS run after this, or if we do, or if we go straight to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, I'm trying to plan out what to do. I'm not actually sure at all. I'm sorry. We'll sit on my pile of chicken nuggets for a bit longer. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Or if... How do I... There we go. Let's shoot this little bitch. When he stops. That's... not right. It's not right at all. I missed him. Okay, you can just melee them. You can't do anything else with it. Okay. We used like 20 shots in, I think. Roughly. Oh, fuck. I tried to right click to go on the... to sit on the thing, but he shot instead because right click is also shoot. Fuck me. Alright, well, luckily we can just repair. And it's fine. But still, that's kind of funny. We don't have any spare fuel. That was an oversight. There is an oxygen station thing right here. So we don't have to worry too much about oxygen. Wait a sec before you respond. Well, rip. I already responded. How are you this morning, Pip? Literally at the same time we asked each other the same question. That old chestnut. Yeah, I'm okay. I had to do the whole sleep in thing, which I'm really not happy about, but it's better doing that and being functional than waking up and being a hot fucking mess, so. We're still streaming for 6 hours. It's just delayed, right, by 2 hours. Not ideal. Whoa. Let's whip this guy. There we go. Robot, get him. Is that the robot I killed? No, that's the robot I killed, I think. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, let's get in here. Let's try and get in here. What is this? It's a chair in a box. It's my chair in a box. My chair in a box, girl. Disassembled chair in its original packaging, almost intact. Includes a manual. Some extra parts. And a rare hex key.
A couple of important parts are missing, but you can easily replace them.
Great. We did it. We got a chair in a box. Okay. Friendo, interact.
What's with your face, Private? Wise guy, eh? 2 extra duties.
2 extra duties. Okay, what does that mean? Use the chicken. Yes.
General, welcome, sir. Yes, sir. General, sir.
The chicken had camo on. Amazing. High pain day, but is okay. Not sure if I have psych call today. Who knows? Fuck.
It's worth noting, the robot gatekeepers can't be in the service, and therefore their involvement in the ranks of the armed forces is extremely improbable. Looks like some alcohol got spilled over its circuits in the crash.
I see. So you want to hear the latest in the saga of Tom, Pip? It's a doozy. Yes, please. Okay. So, I mean, this is information for everybody that's watching, I guess, but this is more following a conversation and updating Pip on a conversation that we've had over the past couple of weeks. So there's a thing in Australia called the NDIS, which is the National Disability something service. I don't know. Anyway, it's for people with chronic conditions, chronic pain, disabilities, etc. So with me going to...
If you try to transfer some of the technological features of this ancient device to modern broken reel-to-reel tape recorders, you might get a working prototype, or an explosion.
Right, good. With me doing the whole TMS hospital thing and having had issues, mental health issues for a long ass time, I qualify for this thing. So I've got to apply. So I need a like medical certificate thing written up from my psych to tell them like what's going on and what I'm having done and why I'm having it done and etc etc etc. So I call and I get a social worker to get onto my psych that's in the hospital, which is not my normal psych. It's just the guy that's in the hospital that looks after me in the hospital, who's no good. To get him to do up this thing for me. A week passes, nothing. So I call up and she's just like, "Oh yeah, I'll it's on the books. He definitely knows about it. I'll pursue it with him. Like I'll pressure him into it type thing because like this doctor of mine is like useless as fuck." And you have to like constantly annoy him to do things. And she's like, "Leave it with me. I'll get it done." I'm like, "All right, thank you." Another week, nothing. And so I decided to call again yesterday because it's been 2 weeks and like how hard is it to just write up a thing? And she's just like, "Oh yeah, he says your GP, your local doctor can do it. He's not going to do it for you. Just get your local doctor to do it." And I'm like, "So I waited 2 weeks for you to tell me that when you could have told me that from the start. Also, my local doctor doesn't know me. I've just moved to this like neighborhood. I've seen my local doctor twice total. He doesn't know anything about my whole saga. I'm in the hospital for the past year underneath this guy and he won't write me the fucking certificate. So now I don't know what to do. I have no idea what to do." Anyway, that's my story. A military pass with magnetic stripe. Such passes are popular amongst military men for their incredible durability, the possibility of rewriting the access code frequently, and the abundance of empty space for recording something indecent. Take. So yeah, now I've got to go and like convince my GP, who I don't know, to write me up like a thing about mental health that he has no idea about. Can you talk to the person who checked in with you before? I can't remember who. That's a social worker. She can't do shit. Like my Tom won't. He just won't do it. There's no point fighting it. He just won't do it. I know how he is after like the past year. It's a losing battle. So yeah, it's pretty fucked. Oh, that's a bed to rest in. I will do that. Oh yeah, we got a schematic or a thing for a bed. We can make a bed at home so we can get free heal. That'd be good. He's fucking useless. He's so useless. So incredibly useless. It's like the most incompetent healthcare professional I've ever met in my whole life, and I get stuck with him, of course. Like, I'm actually tossing up in my head, legitimately tossing up in my head, whether it's even worth like continuing to go, because I don't get the care that I'm supposed to get. Anyway, a whole chest of medals, about 100 fighters. 100 fighters? And the entire security system of the ship at your disposal. Oh, right. How could you allow such a cat... Oh, that's the word I can't say. A cat-ass trophy to happen. General Chickenson.
Quite an unusual face, although the gatekeeper's reaction to the chicken has become more clear.
The old cat-ass trophy. Okay. I mean, we can make alcohol at home. It's fine.
A detailed plan of the service module.
A detailed plan of the service module. I don't know how many service modules we've scanned. Like, it feels like we've scanned 860 of them. Rubber? But rubber's good. Okay, we don't need General Chickenson. He's not, oh my god, what happened here? Is that manure? It's manure. In the toilet. It's not how it works. You don't, well, I mean, I guess technically it is. You do put shit in a toilet. But, you know, it's like they're trying to grow a better toilet. Fuck. Everything
There's no data on the design
requires
of fluorescent lamps. To be more exact, there wasn't any.
Everything requires freaking these. They're too good to pass up. Resin we can get.
It's a decoder. Since I've violated all security protocols anyway, we can learn about the information exchanged between Breathedge coffins.
Okay.
That's weird. This looks more like some virtual communication between underdeveloped human beings, but it's even more incoherent and lacks logic. Why would coffins need such information?
That's true. A flat lamp.
That's a good door. I bet you can't break it. I told you you could handle it easily.
Oh yeah. We got look at this. An infinite handy scrapper. We got a smack'em stick with 999 durability. That was something new that we did at the end of last stream too. Okay.
A detailed plan of the transport module.
Where? Here. Small transport module. Okay. That could be the one. Okay. The CEDAR experimental spacesuits were delivered to the captain's bridge as you, Comrade Lesinski, treated them with absolute carelessness. Until you have thoroughly studied the manual on the CEDAR, which I attached to this letter, you'll be entrusted with some costumes for children's performances under their stewardship. Try not to break these at least. Okay. We can make these spacesuits now for some reason. New task. We need to make...
You naturally remember that my intelligence and charm, along with the entire chest-mounted block, must be transferred to a new spacesuit for it to function fully, don't you?
Okay. I guess that's
It seems that the stand for the suit is broken, although it won't be difficult to fix it.
I guess that's the whole reason for coming here, is to get that suit. Oh, plastic is 2. Rubber is 2, sorry. We do have a lot of rubber now. I don't know if I need this. I have a feeling I don't need it. No, we're going to keep the fabric. If there was a crafting bench here, it'd be good. Alright, I guess we go back and make this spacesuit.
There's nothing interesting inside, except for the drawer runners.
No, sit on the thing. There we go. Alright. We do need to make some more fuel. Two fuels. Which is resin and metal, I believe. Oh. Dad joke of the day. We've heard them. Nope. How do mountains see? They peak. Okay, what do we need for this suit? Aluminium, lead paint, titanium roll of fabric. Okay. We can make 2 roll of fabric right now, which is good. Um, 4 lead paint. Fuck. We definitely got... We can go get some. It's not too far away. Let's put stuff away first. Like this chair in a box and this. That's probably not useful at all. Okay, lead paint. There's 2 lead. There's 2 more lead. And then didn't we chuck paint over here in the corner? Do we have 4? Oh, look at that. Smashed it. They peak. So good. Good morning, Naomi. How are you? We can look at that minor vehicle bay or whatever it is as well. And maybe the bed as well. Alright, what else do you need? 4 aluminium and 2 titanium. We're running low on titanium, I know that much. We might even be out. We got 1. Yeah, aluminium and titanium we're low on. We're gonna have to go out and find some. But that's easy to find. Titanium's fucking everywhere. Okay, let's go with this. Modules. Small transport module. Construction kit and 2 resin. Fucking yes. Okay, construction kit we have like a bajillion of. 2 resin should be fine. 1 and a 2. Do we not actually have as much resin as I thought we did? I think it's because I always think we have some. We've got like 3. And then I just throw it away because I'm like, nah, we've got enough. I think this may need to go... Oh, maybe not. Small transport module. Yeah, it does. It needs to go outside. Large service, small service, large habitat, whatever. Small transport module. Can I clip it to the bottom? No, I can't. What about if I put... Whoop. I mean, it's not a big deal. We just have to make another airlock. But what if I put like a corridor? Corridor. Like here. Okay, nailed it. And then we need another construction kit. Can I do it from inside? Yes, I can. Fuck yes. Okay. It's not what I thought it was. I thought we would be able to do stuff with this. We can't do shit with this. It's just a big room. I definitely did this. A transport docking module, transport module, sorry, with 4 replaceable blocks of walls. You need it for docking with the shuttle and maintaining other means of transport. You also refrain from building it, just leave your jalopy on the roadside. Well, that's what we're doing. So that was fucking useless. A transport module with 8 replaceable blocks of walls. Large transport. You can dock a whole fleet of shuttles. This module is useful for throwing a party with your friends. That means not in this game. 8 replaceable blocks of walls. It can be used for shuttle docking and collecting 3 identical vacuum cleaners. Let's autosave. Okay. Good. Let's try this again. I don't quite understand what the point of it is. We need 2... Ball sacks. I need 2 of these. And we need, like... some resin? Where's the thing? There. It's just a big room. I don't fucking get it. How are you meant to... I don't know. I'm not sure on that one. Inventory's full. I'm gonna keep one resin. Got so much rubber now. It's so good. We need a fabric back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2 titanium, 4 aluminium. Oh wait, we wanted to make fuel. We do need more resin. All right. So we need 1 titanium to make the thing, the suit. Get some more aluminium here. My son decided to wear a dress today and it's the cutest ever. Aww. Was he like pretending to be you or something? Or just thought, fuck it, I haven't worn a dress before? Or maybe he has, I don't know. Like, was there a reason behind it, or he just did it because he has his own reasons? Is any of you titanium? No. Also no. Here we go. Fuck. Okay, we only needed 1, so. Titanium and resin. When we're out and about. They're the things we need. It's blue, and he felt like it. I'll DM you a pic later. Okay, nice. Is it one of your dresses, though? I assume, because, like, where's he going to get his own dress? What? It's too close. Oh, it belongs to his sister. That makes more sense. I forgot about that. Didn't even cross my mind. Shit. Okay. According to the documents, the CEDAR spacesuit should have become a sensation. It's unparalleled when it comes to durability, economy, and convenience. Oh, it's got 125 radiation. Nice. It's a pity that the prototypes got burnt during this terrible disaster. What's left of the manual is some information on how to reinforce the suit's anti-grav, anti-bajiggity.
The new suit won't reduce the core's activity, but will increase your radiation resistance, which is equivalent. Almost. It looks like we've coped with the task. The sensors detect a significant decrease in radiation. Of all the potential of the CEDAR spacesuit, you managed to use only its improved material for the lining, but even this is enough to increase your chances of survival.
Great.
By the way, did you notice that you've passed the 3rd chapter? I think I forgot to display the text about it.
Great. What happened to the core? Why is there constant explosion? It become less bright? Why are you trying?
Unfortunately, it's still impossible to track the location of your interlocutor. If some kind of script doesn't trigger here right now, we'll be stuck here for a long time.
Chapter 3, Normandy.
But I think Chapter 4 started quite a while ago, didn't it? Seems like you did something wrong, as always. I suggest you start a new game and try again. Come to think of it, forget it. Judging by the analysis of my sensors, the launch mayonnaise was completely absorbed by the core and destabilized it. The radiation level decreased to a critical minimum. It's time to visit Normandy before it's too late.
Okay. It still says task 5 out of 6 though. Like, the task doesn't say visit Normandy, it just says 5 out of 6. Rest this. That was a bit of a weird one. Good morning. How are you? Alright, well, if we're going Normandy way, let's stock up on some stuff. Hey-oh! Okay, I'd like some more fuel, but I don't think we have the... literally don't think we have the resin. Do we have... I think we've got 1. Yeah, we've got 1. We need 2. Got fucking refined metal for days there. All good, probably won't stay long. 1080p again, and it's also pretty late. It is pretty late. That is a truth fact. Okay, I think we've got everything we need. I don't know if we like need to take the other suits. The sparking suit and all that stuff doesn't really tell us. So let's just go with no and hope for the best. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see how we go. Yeah, late, and it was a long day with not enough sleep from last night. That's every night. Sure is. Sure is. Yeah, so I don't know what those vehicle bays are meant to do. Like, maybe you build a floor that opens up or something, so you can bring your vehicle
According
into
to
it
my
or something? I don't know.
calculations, the next decrease in the radiation level will occur in 17 hours when the shell of the core overheats. The decrease in the radiation level will be significant, and it will last from 3 to 10 seconds, after which the explosion will follow, splitting us into atoms. With this in mind, it's highly recommended that you hurry.
So we did run fly, float, whatever the word is, to the Normandy while under radiation. We were just healing through it, and we did get there, and there was a steering wheel, and we scanned it was 3 out of 4 steering wheels. So we've missed the steering wheel somewhere. So I don't know if that means anything. I don't know whether the steering wheel is just so you can put a steering wheel on your own, like, ship if you made one or something. I don't know. But if it means that we have to go back and find a steering wheel blueprint
There's
somewhere.
just one question that tickles my mind. Why
Fuck
are there
that.
so many damaged coffins? Aside from that, these coffins have limbs, weapons, and undoubtedly active AI units, judging by the weak signals coming from their remains. To be honest, I'd rather not know what all of this means. It seems that the Normandy team died heroically fighting with coffins, which goes beyond any and all logic. On the other hand, the fact that you are still alive goes beyond any and all logic as well. In this regard, there's a chance that the coffins might be aggressive. It's recommended that you look around carefully and try to find some survivors. Judging by the makeup stains on the wall, we can estimate the approximate flight speed of the deceased female, or to be more exact, the deceased male, which is a bit strange.
Okay. I didn't bring a coffin opener.
Most of the ship's systems are functioning nominally, but it will take a little effort if we are going to fly away from here.
Okay, we have storage. It's just a complete copy of our first ship,
The steering wheel is broken, but the rest is in order.
except we didn't get in here. Steering wheel's
This
broken,
is the
but the rest
Normandy
is in order.
autopilot course. We can't change it without a living captain in any way, not even with a handy scrapper. However, it's highly unlikely that the captain calculated such a complex route for no particular reason, so we'd better not touch it at all. I need some time for analysis.
Steering wheel required. So yeah, we have 3 of 4. So we've missed a steering wheel somewhere. No. 3 of 4, unknown. I don't know where the fuck we would have, like, it's a game in space where you can go to a million different places in a million, like, different areas, high, low, in caves, out of caves, everywhere, 360 degree flying around, and we've missed one steering wheel somewhere out of one ship somewhere. Like, we could spend another 20 hours looking for it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do, honestly, with that at least. That might be a Google friendly thing. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what else we can do. What is
Can't
this?
do without some repair work here.
Replace broken engine. Okay, we know that we can make an engine, so that's fine. Get some electronics. Oh, this is the car thingy. This is the hang on. Grogan the Barbarian. An amazing movie, a jock of the Grogan race. In our childhood, we found any fluorescent lamps in the trash. We always played Grogan and fought with our lightsabers. It was fun, especially the part of pulling out splinters from our romps. Yeah. I imagine so. Yeah, so this is what we would have as a vehicle had we made a vehicle, but we didn't, so we don't. Okay, so we can make a... We know we can make that. That's fine. I'm going to save it because I don't trust going through this. Okay, it was fine. Amal, good morning. How are you? Thank you for the host. How's your face? What is this? Control, repair. I can repair. Durability.
That's great. It looks perfect.
Station's mechanism. Alright, apparently that's all for that. You're good? That is good. That is very good.
Almost done.
Probably could have got on the bike to do all this. In fact, we got 130 air. We'll be fine.
Great job. Unfortunately, the station's control units are still broken, but the good news is that you don't need them to launch Normandy at all. I just wanted to keep you busy while I was doing some important calculations.
Well, fuck you. We fixed it with duct tape. Yet again. Whoa, what is going on here?
It's him, undoubtedly. The legend of the cosmic forces of self-defense. Be careful, quicksand textures killed a lot of heroes.
I should go. The strongest biceps in the galaxy. Even ripped off the humerus, his bicep muscle, the shoulder still remains tense. Okay, well, we're going to leave that behind. What? That's not like some horror movie shit. Felicia Sheepsworth. Access level highest. Looks like the captain had his own fan club. The female fan's face somewhat resembles the face of the captain, though. If you put a wig on it, add some makeup here and there. I don't think we need that, but we'll take it. This horror movie bullshit can fuck off there. Okay, let's go back in and work on replacing this engine. It's not that long of a trek from here to home, so we can like shuffle some materials across. Oh look, Asa, some more underpants for you. I know you love your underpants. There's some food we'll quickly use. Change recipe. Use. Oh shit, that's handy. Cool. Alright, engine. Generator plastic times 2 compensated titanium. Okay, well, we don't have any of that. I guess we'll put some stuff in storage. All right. Okay, I need a pen and paper. These games always need to write shit. I never have a pen and paper, ever. I need to go. A little busy. See you later. All right, Emma. Take care. 2 plastic of titanium. Fuck it, we'll just use a notepad. Okay. Titanium, plastic times 2. Generator compensator. Okay. Titanium times, oops, 2. And what was it? Alkali and refined metal. And then the other thing was the generator. Alkali electronics. Alkali times 2. Electronics. Metal times 2. And wire. Okay. We could write your list in the comments. You could. That's true. I mean, oh. the best song. Notepad seems to work pretty well. I think that should be it. It's the best song, man. It's so good. I'm gonna add it to my newly discovered music 2020 playlist. Okay, well, we need a titanium. It's so bad, but it's so fucking good. That shit's going on my top playlist. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. Top notch. Ooh. Yes. I will take you. The Russian Pavarotti is also good, but this one takes the cake. I don't know where we're gonna get a fucking steering wheel from though. That's like, obviously we need one, but where's my bike? There we go. We may need to do a Google for steering wheel locations and just like fly there, hover there, vacuum cleaner there. Skipping through all the yeah, it's that and the Russian Pavarotti. Change, good morning. Do you still have useful waypoints? For what? We got a bunch of waypoints. Got a shitload of them. A lot of them are oxygen related. Or you mean places that we haven't discovered yet? No. We've done all of them. We've checked all the ones that Babe sent us and the ship sent us and stuff. So, yeah, I really don't know. I don't know where to get. I mean, we didn't really explore all this lightning joint very well. But yeah, I'm not sure. It may be a Google. Alright. This coffin's over there, so we'll take it. It's only got one thingy on it. Durability left. Okay, so titanium we've got done. Plastics ×2. Are we out of plastic as well? No, we are definitely not out of plastic. Alkali ×2 we got just where we were there. Refined metals ×2. Electronics we just picked up. Metal ×2. We could get that over there anyway. And wire ×1. Okay, we've got everything we need for the engine. In fact, let's just make the engine while we're here. Except we may not be able to because some of the stuff's back at the other place. Generator compensator. Okay, alkali and alkali titanium. Titanium. I didn't think about making it here. Why can't we? Oh, there we go. One more titanium. I don't think we have it. No, we don't. That's a bit silly. Okay, well, we need one titanium, of which we have a bunch over the other place. We can just take some stuff that's important. So, like, we'll take some tape. There's metal, a battery, some of that. What else is used quite a bit? Take some wire. More of that. Light bulb or two. More electronics. Oh, we have stored fuel. Perfect. Some salt, because we still don't really know what that does. Although we could make food with the salt before. That we found out just before. Oh, more fuel. Fuck yeah. Alright, that'll do. Actually, I want to take some more meat. What can we put back? Sorry, I'm just getting rid of the notepad. It was annoying me. It's super overcast here today. It's like... I know tomorrow is a low of 10 degrees and a high of 11 degrees. So, you know, that 1 degree swing. So it's pretty cold and overcast and dark and stuff at the moment. It's great. It's like I can put on hoodies and pants and stuff. It's so good. Yeah, so I still don't know what we're going to do regarding the steering wheel. I guess that's the only problem with games like this and Subnautica and stuff. Like Subnautica we got stuck because we couldn't find the blueprints for something. I can't remember what it was. But it was like fucking late autumn. Yeah. Yeah. It's like May is the last month of autumn. So it's like mid to late autumn, yeah. Yeah, like Subnautica, we were missing one schematic for something. I can't remember what it was. And we went around for like a whole stream looking for it and still couldn't find it. And this, it seemed like you miss one thing and you kind of have to backtrack. And it's not like the game's linear where it's like, oh, you missed it in level 2. Go back to level 2. It's like, it could be fucking anywhere. So that's the only downside of games like this. Not enough space, okay. Because we can make some stuff. What do we need? 1 titanium on it. Finding a needle in a space haystack is a Google for me. Yes, I agree. I think that's what we'll just do. It's just going to be way easier.
That should work, I hope. You already repaired such an engine once, but it looked different somehow.
That's not good. Yeah, so it's literally the last thing. Let's make some food. Okay, we need more water now. Let's put all this good shit away. Fuel. I think it needs a little bit more fuel, and we'll have a fuel on us as well. Yeah, no, we can keep 2 fuel, that's fine. I think a fuel is 30, so it's at 81 and it'll get down to 70 soon enough. Alright, we need some ice. That did not end well for that guy.
These robots don't have any built-in weapons. I wonder where they got so many blasters. The lack of weapons in the military module hints at a definite answer, though.
What robots? He's talking about robots, and there's no robots anywhere. One of them. And one of them.
It definitely didn't thrust into here by itself.
The fuck? Oh no. We don't need the wire, I don't think. More of these things.
It's unlikely that all these robots appeared here by accident.
What fucking robots?
Another dead robot. That is, if robots can be considered dead at all.
The coffins are robots. Right. Gotcha. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a hell of a lot in this area. As far as, like, exploring stuff. It just seems to be, like, fix the Normandy is the main gist.
It seems that the deceased was in a hurry and tried to neutralize a coffin filled with buckwheat. It doesn't look like explosive weaponry. However, seems like someone was smuggling grain.
Okay. Can I find one more ice while I'm out here? That'd be pretty good. Are you ice or are you goo? You're goo. Fuck you. You look like ice to me. Is that another ice there? And another one just here? This dude is creepy as fuck. I don't think he's meant to be convulsed. I don't know. Maybe he is. I'm not sure. But it's creepy. It's some dude. That's the technical term for it. You got the song stuck in your head? You know how to get songs out of your head, right? You listen to it. Because you get a song stuck in your head for a reason. And then you keep singing it to yourself over and over and over again. So you listen to it and your brain then gets like... It scratches that itch of the song because you've heard it. Murder. Oh no. There we go. Alright, what if I can't Google without losing the sound? Oh well. Rip. Breathedge steering wheel. Where's the fourth steering wheel? I've gotten one from the working engineering shuttle with oxygen and gravity near the end of Chapter 1 bridge launch area. Another one from a damaged engineer shuttle with a working mounted oxygen station in the subsequent massive tunnel. Right, I know where that they're talking about. I forgot where I found the third one. I thought the steering wheel behind the starting shuttle at the very beginning of Chapter 1 could be scanned. If you're playing borderless window mode, oh, whatever. Fine, just for you, fine. Fucking little bitch. Graphics. It is. It is borderless. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so I guess we're going to go backtracking then. quite a bit. Watch there being a setting to enable a recipe and unlock the yeah. Okay, so apparently there's a steering wheel on the shuttle you start the game on. I'm almost 100% positive we scanned that. And then at that shuttle, there's one, which we would have scanned, and then apparently there's a third one in the tunnel. So, I don't, and someone's saying under the military ship. So it seems like there's, yeah, I don't know. I guess we could console command it in, if it takes too long. Like we can just spawn it in. I don't know what the command would be, but we can try. Because it's like the last thing we need. You know, like fly around for 2 hours looking for one thing could be kind of shitty. Otherwise, we can check the places, the tasks that we did. We could check like the bio module. We could check the big gun again. We could check the military base. What else was there? There was. What were the other ones? Can't even remember. According to a lot of sites, the force steering wheel doesn't exist yet. It's going to be added in a future chapter. Oh, really? So this is as far as we can get? Like, so many people online can't find it. I didn't realize that this was still in early access. Hang on, let me do a Google. How, Breathedge. How to fix the Normandy. Breathedge Normandy update. December 18th, 2019. So that was only like 5 months ago. It doesn't tell me much. It says, to be more specific, we've prepared a very short, or even an extremely short story update called Normandy. In this update, we've added the Normandy you could see as a map marker somewhere far beyond the game's own borders. Now you can fly to it, touch it with your handy scrapper, get a couple of new achievements, meet the crew of the vessel, collect a few collectibles, listen to the beautiful voice of your dear spacesuit, and even take the Normandy's wheel. So I don't know if that means... Yeah, there's a lot of confusion in there. Okay, hold on.
Welcome.
Oh. No, apparently you can find it. I was just watching someone YouTube thing, and at the end it was okay. I'm back. It was interactable with technical term. So I guess we need to go visit everywhere again and see what we missed, where we missed it. Let's check underneath the military ship, because I don't think we went underneath it. We haven't really searched all this sparking shit at all, but I don't think there's going to be a steering wheel in there. So I'm not too bothered about that. We can try and figure out how to make the car. Like, I don't even know how... We made a vehicle thing, but it doesn't work. It's just a big room. So I don't really know what the point of that is. It is connected to our base, so maybe it can't open, because if it opened, the vacuum would suck everything out of the base. So maybe I have to make it separate to the base, or put a breach door thingy in there. I don't know. But making the car would be cool, I guess. It's going to cost quite a bit. I don't mind spending... Jesus. Lens flares, please. I don't mind spending time doing it. Because if there's going to be more updates coming out, it'd be good to have the stuff done. You know what I mean? So we can definitely focus on that stuff. Does someone want to Google for me how the vehicle stuff works? Like what you actually need to make it? Okay, so they want us to go under this.
There's an engineering shuttle ahead. I wonder how you find everything so quickly. Is it because of my hints?
Might be this. Might literally be this.
That's a familiar way of repairing things. Did you study the same manual as well? It's unlikely that
Nailed
it
it.
would fly with a broken engine, but the design of the steering wheel is quite interesting.
Fucking nailed it. Steering wheel. Okay, we can make a steering wheel. That's good. Neutralize electricity. Enhanced handy scrap. We don't need that shit. We got Ace's Bunny Loves Mummy. Oh, that's 100% Ace. I can see him wearing that and just like fucking the shit, dry humping the shit out of a barrel. Or that. That's it. It's the one.
I hope this underwear doesn't belong to him, although I still wouldn't touch it.
Oops. I don't want that shit. We need to turn that off. Let's see what the steering wheel actually takes to make. An inductor, 4 titanium, 4 resin electronics 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Not too shabby. Alright, dude. I'll do it and send you a video. Fuck yes. Do it. I think you need a vehicle station or whatever, and then just the blueprint. But we made a vehicle station. And it didn't do jack diddly bubkis. Also, Blackway. Good morning. Your name is White. That's unlike you. Let's go back home and take a look-see. Well, that was good. That didn't take very much time at all. You need a medium-large transport module and build a transport platform on top of it. Okay, I don't think we have a transport platform. Ah, fuck. My maker machine gun is at the Normandy. We may need to make a second maker machine gun. Make a machine gun? Sounds like an OP weapon. Yeah. I'd use it. Oh yeah, this is the kids with the glowy ducky. I want the glowy ducky. I want it. We can turn that off. We don't need that. And we don't need that. We don't need that. We know where all these places are. Just keep it clean. And then the Normandy is red. So it should just be the Normandy and our home. Sweet. Much better. Much more better. So this is the vehicle bay medium here. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's make the car, right? We may as well. We want to see what it's like and what it looks like and all that shit. Okay, let's first make a battery, inductor, refined metal, thick electrical tape. Okay, battery, inductor, refined metal, thick electrical tape. We've got that with us. Surely. We needed 2 of it. Did we take all of the refined metal? Oh shit, we did too. This is the thick electrical tape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're not going to do it. It's a waste of materials. Let's just go grab it. We'll go, hang on. Let's make sure we've got everything to make the steering wheel. Okay, titanium times 4, resin times 4, electronics times 2. We don't have half, like majority of that. Inductor, metal, plastic, and 2 wire. We should have that, plastic and 2 wire. Got that for days. What were we making again? Inductor. Okay. Titanium 4, don't have. Resin times 4, don't have. Electronics times 2. Possibly? Electronics times 1. Let's put everything away anyway. Yeah. Let's go get our shit. from the Normandy. So we may, depending on what we have and what we don't have, we'll just Google where the stuff we don't have is. Like the vehicle bay or whatever it is that we need. Transport platform. That? I don't think we have that. But we'll find out. Come back here. We ended up bringing all this shit across. Now we kind of need to take a lot of it back. Take it just in case we need it. Okay. May as well load up on titanium while we're here. Because it always seemed to be somewhat short on it. Which is stupid because it's fucking everywhere. And I think that's why we're short on it. We're like, we don't need that. We can just grab it whenever. And then we don't actually grab it ever. That's probably enough. Can't you build the steering wheel here? Yeah, but I don't think I've got everything. I put the stuff that I made away over there. I mean, it doesn't really matter where we make it. Because we're going to probably need to make steering wheels for the car and everything as well. So, it probably won't come back to the Normandy for quite a bit. Ah, shit. To research the car, we needed that fire stuff. We can go grab some more of that. That's not hard. And we need 4 of these orbs as well. Well, we don't know how to get them. Because it says like neutralize the core or something. Alright. Let's see. Put that on 4. Okay, small habitat tube, medium service module corridor, medium transport module. That's what we've built. Large transport module, large habitat manual, small service module, large service module, small transport module. So we don't have a transport platform. If that's what we're missing, we need to Google where to find that. Check the other tabs. Well, there's module, oh, compartments and stuff, right? That makes sense. A bed, we can make easy. Spacesuit stand, don't need. Kitchen, don't need. Exhibition stand, research table, airlock, power generator, oxygen generator, big window, small airlock, toilet, improved communications, shuttle airlock, an airlock with a complete system of docking with the shuttle. Okay, that's not, I don't think that's what we need. Decor is just looks. Floor, transport platform. Fucking nailed it. I would have thought it would have been a module. Okay, it's a compartment in the floor. Space exit gates are small vehicles. They open automatically, close automatically, and go out of order automatically. Okay, inductor, aluminium, and compensator. Aluminium times 2. Okay. Let's put this shit away. Okay, aluminium times 2. No, we have no aluminium. Alright, what else? Inductor compensator. Okay, alkali, refined metal, titanium. Alkali, refined metal, titanium. Alkali, refined metal, titanium. Metal, plastic, wire. Metal. Plastic, wire. Y times 2. Aluminium. Okay, we need to go find some aluminium. I think we took all of it over to the Normandy, which is a bit of a shame. Because it's somewhat hard to find. Although there's two little dark plots here. No, they're electronics. Oh, wait, no. Electronics and aluminium. Perfect. And it's just ice, right? Yeah. I mean, we'll take it. Why not? Oh, okay, so the durability on this doesn't go down from 999. It, like, I thought you would have, over the course of this game so far, we would have hit stuff more than 999 times, I'm assuming. But that's, like, literally, the durability will never go down ever. That's pretty good. Not that I don't think we'd hit 999 again. I don't know, maybe we haven't hit stuff that many times. Either way, it's good that it will never break. Okay, we've got it all. Fuck, I hate this thing. There we go. Create vehicle. Rocket vacuum cleaner. It's just the same thing. It's not a better version. Well, that sucks. Alright. So now... Is it going to let us dock this, or is it going to... be a vacuum? Park vehicle? Okay. Right. Have we found out what the lycoplasma thing is? Yes. Yet? Yes. Sorry. It's like a fireball in the fire area. Okay, so we need to research this thing, and it's going to take fucking ages as well. We need to go get 4 lycoplasma, so I can show you that. Breathedge energy core. That's what we need. And I'm assuming... Wrong one. Oops. Where's our electric one? Where's our electric spacesuit gone? I think our electric spacesuit got despawned from all the clutter. For fuck's sake. Unless it's in one of these. But it shouldn't be. Oh, no, it is. Which one was it? There. Yeah, I'm assuming it's something to do with those balls. But who knows, really. Always balls. I like your balls. Okay, so let's go to one of those balls and see what we can do. We haven't been inside this giant ball. Let's go to the giant ball. See what's up. Oh no, we have been in here. Energy core. You need to neutralize the core. I don't know what that means. Is it just hitting it? Yeah, I don't know. They're all the same too. They all just say you need to neutralize the core. Has anyone got any? Why is that all of a sudden white? Anyone got any ideas for that? Do you want a hint? Well, neutralize. Any other sparking neutralize was just use the chicken. We could use it ourselves. Let's go to one that's on its own. Because we can neutralize these sparks with the chicken. But then the big one we can't. So if we take off...
I warned you. Don't touch the active cores.
That did not work. Oh. I thought it was maybe like follow... and put something on here to stop it, but that doesn't seem to work either. Try the balls, maybe? What do you mean, try the balls? I'm just thinking, at the very start of the game there was the wires, and you did it with bubblegum. Bubblegum ain't gonna do shit against that, but we can make bubblegum. And I was always wondering why we could make bubblegum. Before we listen to Change's hint, anyone else got any ideas? If Aaron was still here, we could throw Aaron into it. Let's make a bed. Would it be modules? Compartments? Oh yeah, bed, that's right. Light bulb, roll of fabric times 2, and titanium. Light bulb, roll of fabric. I don't know if we're going to have that much fabric here. I think we took it all. We've got some. Okay, we've got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It said something about titanium and a light bulb, I think. Yeah, roll of fabric times 2. Fuck this thing, man, every time. Wrapping it in his underwear. He'll get sparks of joy. Why can't I build it anywhere? There's not shit everywhere. It has to be connected to a wall. I don't want to have to do inventory management if I can help it. Wrong module. What do you mean? It is. It's because the fucking things are there. That might be enough, actually. I don't understand. Wrong module. Why? But why? It should just fit there nicely. Build. Compartments. Bed. Why can't I build a bed? Wrong module. This makes no sense. Oh, no bed for us. Gonna head out. Good luck with your bed. Thanks. No bed. It's a shame. Try turning it around a lot. It's just weird. It's no good. There's nothing else on that square, so there should be no reason why it wouldn't work. Yeah, I don't know. But, it doesn't work. What if we dismantle that? What happens? Something prevents dismantling. Unless it's for corners only. I don't think so. The thing that I was thinking is like, it's got a heart on it, which means, because it's saying wrong module, which makes me think that I have to use it in a small habitat module. because it's got the heart on it. But that's what this is, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not. It's not that at all. That's what it is. We need to build that first. I don't know what we're in at the moment. Median service module, maybe? Okay, construction kit and 2 metal. Construction kit and 2 metal. That's what it'll be. Okay. I guess we need a corridor first. Is it a tube? No. Compartments? No. Can we make one before? Maybe it'll just work if we do it from outside. No, it needs it needs that corridor thing. And tube, isn't it? That's up and down. Here, it would be in here. Airlock. Small airlock. Shuttle airlock. Okay, it's not in there. Oh, it's this. I did not think that's what it was. Just needs a construction kit. Okay, so we can smack that there. Fucking... There we go. Now we need to go get another construction kit. Then we can go with this. Then we can go with this. Perfect. Nailed it. All right. So we're working on the car, right? We need those orbs. I can't think of anything. Like, use the chicken to make the small one, so I thought use a human to do the big ones. That didn't work. There's nothing it's connected to disconnect it. I shot it. I don't think throwing a grenade at it's going to do anything. No electricity. Why? No, I was thinking it was dark. We're going to need to build another electricity thing. Power. The generator. Aluminium. Titanium. Okay. Aluminium to titanium. Oh, I can't even build it? Fuck. Well, that was a giant backfire. Lights are back. Alright, well, rip the bed, I guess. Okay, we've just got a corridor to nowhere now. Whatever, that's fine. Who cares? Let's put all this shit back. Yeah, what the fuck with the balls? I don't know. I don't understand the balls. Is it super obvious? No, but I mentioned it. Is it the bubble gum? Chewing gum for resin. We don't want to waste our resources. How did just tell me what is it that we need to do? EMP grenade. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. We have one somewhere. So we need 4 of them. Fuck, they're so expensive to make. Okay, 3 metal, 3 plastic, 6 wire. 3 metal, 3 plastic. Six wire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And that's just to research it. Then it's going to need a bunch of them to make it, no doubt. We could go scan 2 more of them and cut the research thing out, but we'd have to go find them. Okay. We need 3 batteries and 3 cans of beef. 1 can of beef. 2, 3. We don't have any batteries. But we need 1, 2, 3. Now we just need 3 alkali. Of which we have 2, of course. Alright, so we need 1 battery / alkaline, and then we can... Oh, we got a battery right there. Fuck yes. Alright. Hole detected medium transport module. Plug. That's why I need gum. That's what you need gum for. Which is 4 resin, which we definitely do not have. have 0. Alright. Well. What? Oh, it's in there. Oh, no, that's my base. It's here. I'm done. EMP grenade.
The core is temporarily deactivated. The cores of our company are a universal and powerful source of energy, which can significantly increase the chances of survival. The technology is patented, but it's not classified, so I can study it in detail to create our own energy cores.
Oh, really? Okay, that's good. Fuck it, they're everywhere until you need one. And then they're like ghosts. Well, we know there's 2 over here. And there's 1 there. Okay, so that's all 3. Gonna grab some dinner? Good luck with the car. Alright, man. Take care.
The core is temporarily deactivated.
You gonna come back, or is that done for the day?
The core is temporarily deactivated. The core is temporarily deactivated.
Okay, 4 cores. That is good shit. We need resin. Let's put these cores away. Okay, what else is it that we need? Lycoplasma. Okay, generator and compensator. Generator. Okay, here comes word notepad again. Compensator. Okay, we need 4 of this shit. So alkali times 4. Refined metal times 8. Titanium. Titanium times 4. And what was the other one? Generator? Generator. Okay, so alkali times 4, so that goes up to 8. 4 electronics. Uh, 4 wire and 8 metal. Not times 89, times 8. That should... And the lycoplasma. That should give us everything we need. Okay, so let's change into... the fire suit. Oh, I've already got this on me. Alright. Let's go get some mycoplasma. As well as a bunch of shit. So we got 4 titanium, we can get that easy. Wire times 4, we should have that, but if not, like, wire's kind of all over the place. It's not too hard to find. But now that we need it, it will be, of course. That's aluminium. We don't need any of that, funnily enough. Alkaline ties 8. That's gonna suck. Oh. Resin. Lots of resin. Ah, shit. We need this to get alkaline as well. Alright, remember there's resin here if we need it. Hopefully this gives me a battery. No, light bulb, fuck. Oh no, battery. Perfect. Okay. Not that we need a battery for anything right now, but we're always short on batteries. Let's take the water. Handy soap. Okay, we do not need that. I thought I saw another container we could smack somewhere. I think that's too close. I think I'm going to get zapped. No, maybe not. Okay, wire. That was fairly successful. Actually, we need a battery. Let's go back. We need another grabber. And we need a battery for one. And we need grabbers to get the alkali stuff, so... Let's go make a replacement grabber, because it only has 5 durability. We're going to need... Oh, we need that for the Lyco thingamadoodads as well, so... We need to make a few grabbers. Okay, so we need 2 refined metal and 2 aluminium. 2 refined metal. Maybe we don't have spare aluminium. Oh no, we do. Alright, sweet. 3 minutes. I think we might wait the 3 minutes because I don't want this to get worse. We can put the other shit away. Okay, so stuff that we used to have a heap of, like plastic. I don't think we have that much left. We've got a shitload of rubber. Like, we got rubber out the fucking ass, which is good. Still got a bit of plastic. So we basically need resin, alkali, titanium. Not titanium, aluminium. We got a bit of wire here. Wonder what the chewing gum's going to be. Like what it's going to need to make chewing gum. What's the time on that? 1:44. Okay. Well, while this is cooking, I might just go make my shake now. And, you know, use the time efficiently. I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay. Just a resin, okay. All right, good. All right, we got a bunch of oh, we need a new drill. A bunch of grabbers, which is good. Refined metal, battery, thick electrical tape. I do not think we have a battery. I don't think we have any alkali either. So that's going to have to wait until we get back. Oh, we do. Sweet. All right, that was that. A thing of electrical tape, and I forgot what the other thing was. Refined metal. Sweet. Let's do it. It's already mined. There was more resin here we could get. And then another grabber. Last time I asked you about a DS3 run, and if you do that, but I think you missed it. Last time, when? Like yesterday? Either way, ask me again. What is it? As the weapon I want you to use is only obtainable pretty late in the game. Would you do a run if I simply dropped it to you at the beginning of the game? Well, yeah, what is it first? That's the only problem with weapon runs is that, you know, if it's if it's a late game item, you can't grab it type thing. But if you want to just trade it, then we can do that. An ultra great sword, of course. Which one? The dual ultra great shot, the dual great swords that we got from the DLC. It'd be too cheesy. Oh.
Guns nearby.
My favorite sword, Lothric Knight Greatsword. Sure. If that's what you want, sure. Which Lothric Knight does it drop off if it's late game? Okay, more resin. Okay, I think we should be good on resin for a bit. We don't need rubber, but I left one before. May as well take that one. Why not? Don't need scissors. Because you said you wouldn't do modded runs or random drops in DS until you know the game well enough. DS3. I mean, I can try, I just can't guarantee anything. Only from the night from the front. Right, yeah, I mean, I can try DS3 mods, I just can't guarantee we'll finish the game, that's all. We can do like a DS3 item randomizer. Or something. Whatever you say, I'll attempt to do. I just can't guarantee I'm good enough to do it, that's all. How well do you know DS2? Fairly well. Not that I don't know the DLCs well, I've only done them once, but the base game I know fairly well. I really like DS2. It gets shit on for too much for how good of a game it is. What were we doing here? Oh yeah, we were getting orbs. Amongst other things. I may as well get a bunch of this, so we don't have to come back. I'll get 10 of it, because I've got 10 durability on this grabber. You suck at DS2, it's too different. Never finished your first playthrough, really? See, there's some really cool DLC boss fights in DS2. But the only time I've done the DLC, pardon me, was with the Mecha Donatello build, where we were like heavy and slow as fuck. So doing it like, you know, much lighter and be fine. It's the thing, if I can do the whole thing, whole of DS3, everything involved
signal. Be careful.
Punching people, I'll be able to do it pretty much with anything, right? You think if I can do it by punching, I can do it with anything else. And if I could do DS2 DLC as a fat fucking turtle, I should be able to do it with anything else. So yeah. So if you want DS3 whatever, then if you want like a meme run, like an item randomizer or something, I'll definitely give it a go. I just can't guarantee that I'll finish it, that's all. But I'll try my bestest. And they're what make for fun streams and stuff, because you just have no idea what's going to happen and how you're going to get raged. Okay, so we still need... Let's go get some air while we look at what we actually need. We need 8 alkali. We ended up with none. We need 8 refined metal. Oh yeah, shit, forgot about that. We ended up with none. We needed 4 titanium. We ended up with none. 4 electronics. We ended up with 6. 4 wire. We ended up with 4. And 8 metal. So we just need a bunch of metal. And then we need to go find... Titanium's easy. We probably got it at home anyway. We just need a shit ton of metal and 8 alkali, which is kind of hard to find. Like, it's actually really hard to find. Let's go drop all this out. Drop all this stuff off at home anyway.
Turret signal. Be careful.
There was some alkaline on here, but we already stole all of that. It only grows. Okay, well, we'll use that terminology. It only grows on asteroids and rocks and shit. So you can only find it on the sides of walls and stuff. And it's the red looking stuff. But yeah, it's pretty rare. It's hard to find. We need two whole... we need two different ones. 2 full gathers of it as well. Which will give us 10. We need 8. Although I think maybe we've got some in the bank at home. But it won't be much. It'll be like maybe 1 or 2. Should always have metal. Metal! There's actually a DS3 challenge run generator site. There you go. How's things, Raz? What's news? Okay, well, couldn't find any alkali on the way back at all. Power metal! Alright. So, titanium, metal, and alkali. Should make another fucking grabber, because we're about to use all of this. Refined metal, battery, wire. Yeah, we've got some. We need battery. Good, got you on the big screen today, so big smile. There you go. That hurt my face. Aluminium. We just got a bunch of that. Wherever we put it. There it is. Beautiful Oldman eyes. Fuck are you? Okay. Metal! And a little bit of titanium. And the hard to find shit. It's so rare, man. It's like, it's nowhere. Don't need you, aluminium. Well, I probably do. How many drills do we have? Just this one. Yeah, I really wish they made it so you could learn how to make unlimited versions of all the different tools. Having to make like multiple grabbers and scanners and drills and all that shit over and over and over again is a bit tedious. Or have it so you can repair them with the repair tool and just have to make multiple repair tools. Something like that. So when do I need it? Well, I don't need it anytime. Like, after this, we're going to go to give Kingdom Come Deliverance a go and see if it's something that could be cool to stream because it's like a progression game, or if it's not good, or if people get bored or whatever, just like to test the waters on it. But if there was something, like if there was that's the next game plan wise, but if there's a run that people want or someone wants, then I can do it straight after this. So there's no dramas about timing or anything. It's just I've got Kingdom Come Deliverance. I've never played it, and I've always been interested in playing it. But I don't really find time to play games when I'm not streaming. So it basically means that if I want to play it, I have to stream it. At first, it's boring, at least for me. I'm assuming it's at the start it's boring because, like, it's a progression game, so you start off not knowing anything. And I think I heard somewhere that for the first hour, you don't even get into combat. But then as you get better and stuff, it just gets, like, it's really good. But that's what I mean, like, it might be too boring. I have no idea. I'm also completely lost right now. I have no idea where I am. I've got turned around a fair bit. I think the other base is over here. Yeah, it's just down here. We really did leave behind just shit. Yeah, I watched the start of Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was mainly story and a little side mission. Combat comes later on. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I think it's going to be a slow burn. So I'm not sure whether it's going to be something people want to watch or not. I don't know, maybe we won't stream it, we'll stream something else instead. And I'll just try and find time to play it. I can do that, I can... If it doesn't sound like too many people are interested, so... There's no point playing something that people don't want to watch. Fuck me. Where the fuck is this stuff? It's so rare. Put your fucking torch on. What are you doing? Put it on. Why can't I put my light on? Well, that was weird. Oh, did we ever go in here? I don't think we ever went in here. Or is this the same? Right, it's the same place. the fuck is it? We need to find 2 as well. And then that's just for the thing. We're probably going to need a bunch more to actually make the thing. When we finally learn how to make it. We need a bunch of metal. I don't think we need more wire, but it's here. May as well. Pulled out steering wheel, yeah. It's definitely one we scanned. I remember doing that. All these electronics on top we've got, yes. When's Tarkov? Whenever. I don't, like... Dad bought me Tarkov because he wanted to play duo with someone. And he's like, we haven't done anything like gaming together fucking forever. If I buy you Tarkov, will you play it with me? And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. I mean, I'm not really an FPS guy. Like, I'm not good at those games, and they're not my favorite type of games. But that sounds like Tarkov sounds interesting. So we can play that without him. We could just fuck around and do some Tarkov streams at some point. Okay, we found one. I'll be really fucking bad at it though. Like, really bad. Like, I probably won't kill anybody and I'll die a million times and not know what the hell's going on. Also, I've never played it, so I don't know what the buttons are or any of that stuff, so it'll be a hot mess. But I guess that's the point, right? Yes. There's probably a bit of this, I would say, near the Normandy, because we haven't really explored that so much for, like, mining. I'm gonna call that mining. We kind of just looked around, you know, for titanium when we were there, and we checked out all the different crushed people and whatnot. We didn't actually look for materials on walls. So there might be some more, like, untapped over there, like a treasure trove, potentially at least. So Asa, with this greatsword thing that you potentially want, I don't do online Dark Souls. Like, it's we've talked about this before. Like, I don't. It's not really something I look into or enjoy or whatever. I would just have to summon you, or you invade me. Is that how it works? And then you just drop the thing. Oh, yes. Okay, we've lost our... We have a spare grabber. Nice. Okay, that's really good. We got 15 of that now. That's awesome. This turned out to be a bigger game than you first thought by tenfold. Maybe not tenfold, by fivefold. I thought we'd get it done in maybe a stream, 2 streams maybe. Like, I thought it would take around the 6-hour mark. And we're currently on the 4th stream of it. We could finish the game right now, I think. But we want to make this car. See what that's all about. Oh shit, reading chat, it's no good. What does Chook taste like? Nuggets, of course. Of course. Wait, I need to go out this way. Just found some more, now we're finding it everywhere. Oh, so good. If only we didn't need to make batteries out of it. Maybe it tastes as funny as grandma on the back seat. Mmm. Like expired nuggets or fresh ones? Fresh ones? Give me this expired nugget bullshit. Okay, I can't turn my torch back on again for some reason. I'm as fresh as can be. I shower daily. Sometimes twice. I brush my teeth twice. I scrape my tongue. I'm a hygiene person. Couldn't think of what I wanted to say there. Hygiene and then just person came out. So yeah, I'm some fresh nugs for sure. I wonder how nuggets over 30 years expired would taste. Old nuggies are good though. Put them in the microwave. They're yummy again. 35-year-old nuggets. Mmm, nuggety good. How much room do we have in that bag? Enough to smack the shit out of this. Soggy moist nuggets. Mmm. Yummy. Okay, we're out of fuel now, right? Probably need to make some more of that. Luckily, we got a bunch of resin. Oh my god, get in. Okay. Here we go. What else do we need? Okay, we've got the core. We need 4 generators. Electronics, metal, and wire. Okay. Time for the barrel bitch to get some sleep. Alright, man. Sleep well. Oh. I miscalculated the metal because I forgot it was ×2. Sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow. If you want that DS run for tomorrow, let me know. Like, before tomorrow's start of tomorrow's stream. Please. And then it was 4 compensators. Yes. Find metal ×2. We need a lot more metal. Okay, let's put everything else away. I'll think about it when I try and fall asleep and give you my... And give me your sexy bye, please. I need it. That's it. That's all you get. Sexy bye. That's it. Bye! Alright. Metal! How long is it gonna take to research that car there? It's gonna be like at least half an hour. Oh my god. Oh, we're not... What are we... We're not that close. Fuck you. Okay, well that was... not good. Was about to close Twitch and I say Amaranth is live, ASMR and chill. You know what you're doing while trying to fall asleep. There's nothing out here. We do not need more rubber. I'd be super surprised if we need as much tape as we have. So as someone who sees only portions pieces, what is this talk of car? Are you making a motor vehicle for space drive? Yes. We're trying to research this bitch. And we need a bunch of metal to do so. Then we can research it. The research will take X amount of minutes. And because it's the car, I'm thinking it's going to be at least half an hour, maybe more. So we then have to wait that time. Then, only then, will we know what we... Oh, I guess we could Google ahead of time so we can get all the materials ready to make it. Because until it's researched, we don't know what materials we need to craft it. So maybe we'll just Google the thing so we know that we've got everything ready to make it, to save a bunch of time. It's probably not a bad idea. Okay, we're just looking for metal. That's it. Wait, is that a coffin? Have we opened this coffin? We have. Warning, quench your thirst. Thirst has been quenched. Fucking, why is metal so hard to find all of a sudden? There's nothing out here. Like a Jetson space car? Okay. This place is completely pointless. Now that we've done the bio module, there's no loot out here at all. What is this? What is this? It's nothing. Give me metal balls, damn it! We can finally get rid of this. We've got our freeze suit on, so it doesn't really matter. I've got a candle, right? I've got two. Metal's such a precious commodity now. It's like there's nowhere to find it. Maybe we head back, like, home. Why does the music stop if you go here? Weird. Surely there's going to be a bunch of shit on the way back that we just never used, never got. Or it could just be barren as fuck and there's nothing here. It's like nothing at all. Okay, now there's some stuff. It's all ice. Here we go. All the balloons. Because we couldn't go fucking 4 seconds without needing air. Amazing. Oh. Metal motherload. Two. Give me a 4 metal. Give me a 4. I'm due. 3. I'll take 3. I'll be content with 3. Home sweet home. Free batteries. Free water. Good shit. Blah, da, da. Ba, da, da, do, 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 do. Do you need to have that in this? You can't use a slot. I really don't know what you meant to do with those. This one? Okay. more metal. Oh, yes. I hate this song. It's the best song. It's so fucking good. Gotta take a shower. Alright, man. Shower good. Show that shower who's boss. Okay, we got 4 more. 5 more, because I'm gonna eat some meat. This is where we found our suitcase. Our first 2 suitcases, actually. Which have been really handy. There's I'm pretty sure we left a bunch of refined metal at the Normandy. So I think we've got backup. If like shit hits the fan. There's still a bunch of it left here as well. We can always come back here and get more. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. And get 2 more. Oh, there's heaps here. Okay. Let's head home. Actually, we can get more. Where's home base from here? It's like up here, right? Is this guy still affected by gravity? Yes. Fucking, there we go. I can turn 4 slots into 1 slot. Okay, nice. Yeah, where were we? Were down over here, weren't we? I believe so. There's shit here. Okay, 3, good. Maybe we never got a 4 metal and I'm just overthinking it. Either way. There's a bunch of metal here, and it's good. The 2s hurt. Because we've definitely got a 4 ice. Any more? Yes. Okay, yeah, it must be 3s. Either way, still good. Still got a bit of room if we can find some more. Okay, we got 3. Nice. Where the fuck did it go? I got a balloon down here, don't I? Somewhere? Maybe? Whatever. Okay, so we should have everything to research the car. Then we need to, depending on how long it's going to take, look up what it is to make the car. And go farm that, so we have it ready. Oh, we're here. That was quick. It was handy getting those 3 batteries as well that we left behind. Apparently we thought batteries weren't that important. I guess at the start of the game they weren't. That'll be enough. 70 might have been enough. Probably didn't need to rest. Either way, I'm going to miss the room. Yeah, you will. We're about to research it. But yeah, it'll be a while until it's ready for production. You can always check the VOD later or something. Or someone can clip. I think we got a bit of resin. We got some metal now, which means we can get some more fuel, which will be good. Does anyone know if this is like co-op or anything? Because it said the large vehicle or the medium vehicle module thing that I made could house the car and 3 bikes, 3 vacuum cleaners. Why would you need more than 1 vacuum cleaner? If you could do this or like Subnautica co-op, that'd be so fucking good. It'd be so much fun. Pip and I will be doing Astroneer co-op at some point. We've just got to like lock in a time. Because the other two suck. Well played. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where do we put all this stuff away? Okay, well, let's put a bunch of shit away for now. Was it this one? It was this one. We need that. We need that. I don't remember what else it was. Let's find out. We have one compensator, so we need 3 more. So we need 3 alkali and 3 titanium. Time for the long walk back. Have a good rest of your day. Okay. The energy core and the lycoplasma. Energy cores. Oh wait, there's the plasma. Energy cores? There. Alright. Finally. Holy crap. 20 minutes. Okay. It's not too bad. Let's Google what we need to make it though. Zaz 1. Okay. Let's see. Wiki. Ingredients. Here we go. 2 generators, 2 compensators, 2 lycoplasmas, and 2 energy cores. Okay, so let's start on what we can do. Let's just bring that over here so I can still see chat. 2 generators and 2 compensators. Okay, so 2 generators, 2 compensators. So let's do this. So we need another 2 alkali, 2 titanium, 2 refined metal. 2 alkali, 2 titanium, 2 refined metal. 2 alkali, 2 titanium, 2 refined metal. Did we really use all of the refined metal that we had? That we made over there? We used it all? I guess so. Wow. Alright. Well, there's a bunch here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that's more than I needed. Okay, so 2 compensators. 2 generators. So So we've got the metal on us. We need 2 wire, 2 electronics. 2 EU, 2 EU, and 2 electronics, which hopefully we have. 1. 2. Perfect. All right, nice. Let's put everything in here. So 2 of them. 2 of them. We need 2 of them. And now he said that we could make our own cores, didn't he? At some point, he said it's not patented, so we can make our own. Maybe we can make one instead of having to make the grenades, because I don't think we have enough. No, we can't. Well, fuck. All right. MP grenade. A battery, 2 inductors. Okay, 2 inductors. Metal, plastic, wire. Metal, plastic. 2 metal, 2 plastic, 4 wire. Okay, that's inductors done. We're going to have to go find more cans of beef, which is irritating. 2 batteries. Well, we just brought some batteries home. Wherever they got to. Beef. Do we have a can of beef lying around in here? Oh, we have 2 cans of beef. Fuck yes. Handy shit. Equipment. Tools. MP grenade. MP grenade. Nailed it. Alright. Let's get rid of this. And grab that. Let's go with a save. And go get ourselves some cores from somewhere. Is this one still active? This one's still active. Okay, sweet.
The core is temporarily deactivated.
And there's one over there. There we go.
The core is temporarily deactivated.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we got an achievement called electronic. I don't know whether that's all the cores that you can get, or whether it was just the achievement was for doing 6 of them. Who knows? Hold on. Okay, I think that might be it. I think 2 Lycoplasma done, 2 compensators done, 2 generators done, 2 Breathedge energy cores done. So we have everything we need for the car. So as soon as that 20-minute mark is up, we should be good. So put them away. So 2 of them, 2 of them, 2 of them, and 2 of them. And we just got a George Foreman grill just sitting there. Bhutan! You waited all this time! Okay, we got 11 minutes. 11 and a half minutes. Thank you for the host. Again. And the Bhutan pressing. Oh no, we need to plug the hole. There's holes everywhere! It's fine. It's not worth using all the resin, I don't think. Oh, we do have a lot of resin though. We do need some fuel. But fuel is 2 metal, 2 resin. And we need the metal, as much metal as we can at the moment in case of reasons. So until it all goes to shit, let's just... I wonder why that's done that though. Like, can you make... like... reinforcements or anything? Don't know. See, all this stuff's 100 out of 100. And this is like 75 out of 100. 86, 86, 86, 86, 86, 86, 86, 85. Oh, it was 85 the whole time, not 86, sorry. Yeah, but I don't know why. Like, there doesn't appear to be any way of making it stronger. Yeah, whatever. I was watching on PC earlier. I don't have a Bhutan to press on PC. Oh, really? Let's see. What happens if it degrades entirely? I don't know. Wait, what haven't we done? We haven't done the bribe or the enhanced flashlight because we have the inflat. Wait, we only have... What happened to our awesome flashlight? I must have turned it off. We had a plus 50 flashlight at some point. And now it's gone. I don't know why I would have taken it off. But I have. Yeah, we had plus 50. I was wondering why it was like pretty shit. No, that's the reason. Light bulb and plastic. I mean, that's easy, right? Light bulb and plastic. Wait, can we just make it? No. I swear we had a better one at one point in the playthrough. I have no idea what happened to it. Not a clue. And why I would have taken it off. Maybe we got it and then we had to reload and we lost it because we weren't paying attention. I don't know, something like that. That's probably what happened. But we definitely had one. Unless I'm just going fucking crazy. Okay, 7 minutes. We got 7 minutes to make more water. Didn't we have a bunch of ice or did we use it all? We used it all. Okay. Going? What? What? Oh, we need first aid too. You put the ice in the flashlight? Yeah. Yeah, so true. Did we use all our first aid? Oh no, there's some there. Yeah, that's mind-boggling. Anyone watching this on YouTube? Do you remember? Did I make the steering wheel? Ooh. I did not. Anyone on YouTube that's been watching this, A, do you remember me having a better flashlight? And B, do you remember what I did with it? If I did have one. Steering wheel. I don't think we did make it. That's a good call. Okay. Let's do that. First of all, let's have a drink. We need ice because we're getting low. Like, that's all the water we have in the world. Done. I don't think we made the steering wheel. Inductor. Metal, plastic, 2 wire. Okay, so we need metal. And just, I'm going to hang up on you. Was it 2 wire? Yes, it was. Okay. 4 titanium, 4 resin. 2 electronics. That's fairly cheap. Oops. For years, engineers have been trying to make a convenient spaceship control system, trying to sort out some of the joysticks, weird levers with buttons, and other stuff. However, the simple solid steering wheel is still the best. Despite its drawbacks, such a steering wheel is extremely reliable and easy to maintain. Except it's not, because we held it, and then the fucking ship just went off, and we held the wheel. That's the best part of this playthrough so far. That was, like, I don't know. That was really smart. I thought that was like a really, really funny thing. We lost the plastic somewhere. There we go. Okay. Well, we've got 3.5-ish minutes to go find some ice. And we know there's shitloads of it in this cooling Death Star thing. In fact, I think there's some of it right here. That's 5. Can someone look up if there is a better water that we just missed throughout the playthrough? I feel like there is. And we just missed it. We just didn't find it somewhere. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Okay, we need a new drill. Huh. There's a water machine. Looks like it's just water. There's a water machine, but it seems to be purely for decoration. Yeah. So we had that, and I didn't make it because it was just decor. So I don't know. That seems weird, right? Feels like you should be able to like make a bigger bottle of water or something that's worth. So water's 30. You can make like a big water bottle that takes up an extra slot or something, but gives you like 80 water or something. I think maybe just because you can do that in Subnautica, so it just feels like you should be able to do this in this as well. And as I said, it's hard to not compare the games because they're basically the exact same thing, just one's in space and one's in water. But the one in water is a lot more stressful. And a lot easier to get lost in. Because the world is much bigger. Or it feels that way at least. Okay, well, that's a lot of water. Let's pick up all the shit we need. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Where's our food stash? Didn't we have a bunch of meat stashed? Not raw meat. Cooked meat? Oh, it was in the one we were in. Harder. Okay, how long? Oh, it's done. 10 minutes? Create vehicle. That is one vehicle. Here we go. Majestic. Okay, that did take the durability down, but that's fine. Here we go. It does have fuel. Can I boost it? Oh, I can boost it. Boosted, it's not that much faster than... It handles like a fucking... It handles... hilariously. So full speed it's 38. And full boost it's 47. 38 and 47. Air is now unlimited. That's true. We can come and go as we please. Yeah. 38 and 47. This is 32 and 41. Yeah, it's not that much faster. I mean, it is, but it's not like, you know, this is 33 meters per second, or whatever you want to call it. I thought the car would have been like, you know, close to double it, but not quite. Well, we may as well dock this bad boy and make some fuel. The air thing is big. Oh no, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking great. You can go. Yeah, exactly right. We can go in and out as we need to. It's amazing. Where did all our metal go? There. Yeah, no, I like the car. And it handles funny. It's pretty good. It would be good if it had storage on it. Maybe it does. Maybe you can put stuff in the boot. We don't need that much meat. Which one had the meat in it? This one? We also don't need that much water. Do you have storage? No, you do not. Okay, let's fill you up there. How much fuel do you burn? Not that much. Okay, yeah, we should have made this ages ago. We should have, like, made this a priority a while ago, but it's fine. Okay, so apart from, we got aluminium on us for no reason, and raw meat. Apart from going and using the steering wheel, I don't know what else there is to do. I think like we're basically done, right? Oh, we can take it with us. We'll take some of this with us. We'll take some stuff over there in case we need it. But with the car, we'll be able to come back like super quickly. We built an inductor for something and then never used it. And 3 tape. I don't know what that was for. Maybe the 3 tape was not, but we built an inductor for something. Oh well. Alright, let's do it. Let's see how long it takes. I don't have seconds on my watch, but 125. We need to make sure we don't go to into lightning. No, those oxygen candles really are useless. They're pets. We just needed to get as many as we could. It's so funny. Yeah, the whole unlimited air is fantastic. It's really good. We got the steering wheel on us? Yes, we do. Yeah, so I did think it would be quicker, like, but I thought it would be probably half as quick again. But the oxygen thing more than makes up for it. And it's not like it's slow. You should be able to, like, put your bike on the back. So you can, like, hop out of your car, get on the bike, go do your shit, put the bike back on and keep going. That would be sweet. Oh, we've already got a bunch of that shit here. Yeah. We'll never get old. Why would you use a bike when you have a car though? Like, if you want to get somewhere and then maneuverability quickly, like in between, like in tunnels and stuff, where you can, it's a bit tighter. Does that make sense? I don't know where that ID card just went. I dropped it and it's just... It did an error and it just noped out of there. Alright. Let's put a steering wheel in.
Most of the ship's systems are functioning nominally, but it will take a little effort if we are going to fly away from here.
Okay.
That's it. Space, here we come. Start the engine.
Okay, Shepherd's Grave. Debris in orbit. Unavailable. Unavailable. To be continued.
Now, press the left button.
Shepherd's Grave?
One more time. Missed again? Now. You didn't? Let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 3. You missed. Maybe it's some kind of a bug? Or perhaps you really should take this to be continued title seriously. Looks like it's the end. Enough already. It says to be continued, can't you see? Really. It's quite evident that the console isn't working. What are you expecting from it?
Okay.
Oh, it worked! Now we're in for... Oh no, I'm sorry. Slight malfunction in the audio chip. I'm telling you, this is the end. We'll have to wait for the developers. I won't even comment on this.
He will, though. So Shepherd's Grave seems to be maybe that's where we are. And this is where we are now? Maybe? I don't know. Unavailable. So it looks like there's still going to be more updates coming. So we'll be doing like update videos, I guess. Update streams for this. But we have done all of the story-based stuff. We've explored every area as well. We did the 6 tasks. So I think we milked this pretty hard. I don't think there's much more we could have done. Did I like it? I fucking loved it. It was so good. It was, and I said this during the playthrough. It was way more than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was, you know, a much shorter experience, but it was the gift that kept on giving. It was great. It was awesome. I love games like this. I absolutely love games like this. They can be stressful and they can be a bit irritating at times, especially when you... Wait, can we just push the car? Yes, you can push the car. Especially when you... Like the steering wheel thing, right? We missed the steering wheel somewhere. And we could have had to have backtracked like a million years and gone to every location we'd ever been to try and find it. Da-da-da-da-da. That stuff can be irritating. But for the most part, games like this are great. And I think that's just the nature of the game. Like, you know, if you're going to have a big open world exploration thing, especially this and Subnautica in the 360-degree environment, there's going to be stuff that you're going to miss. As well as it teaches you and tells you where to go and stuff, there's still going to be stuff to miss at some point. But that's about the only downside. Otherwise, yeah, this game was fantastic. This creepy dude is still like rocking out. I don't know what he's doing. Can we shoot it? Okay, looks like he's trying to matrix us. Yeah, but it was fantastic. I enjoyed the crap out of it, and I'm looking forward to more updates. I had no idea it was still in early access, so that's good. It means that we can save, that we have a lot more to look forward to, because if we go to here, there's these two.
Now, press the left button.
I still don't know which one we're in. Like, I assume we start at Shepherd's Grave, and then go to Debris in Orbit, which has to be where we are, or Shepherd's Grave is where we started our journey or whatever, and then we landed thing in the debris in orbit, which is, well, all this debris in orbit, and then there's 2 more to go. So if there's 2 more massive like add-ons that were the size of this, that would be amazing, but we'll have to see. We're gonna have to leave our car behind as well, which is really sad. But the only thing we could do is to like make a big base and stuff. But again, if we're gonna actually leave in this ship, there's no point making a big base. So anyway, that is it. Thank you all for joining me. Change, thank you for your help over the streams. Pip, thank you for the gift. And everyone else, thanks for watching. And we'll come to something tomorrow. I don't really know what yet. I don't know. I'll have to have a think, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Bye!